today's episode of Total Recap, a good couple of great artists' tour stops will be nearby.
Learn more about the upcoming Super Bowl during sports reports with Big West Turner.
And stay tuned to find out who's our first teacher of the week of 2026. Will it be you?
We are also here with your weekend forecast as well. It's slowly getting warmer this week, so stay tuned.
Streaming on KTIG YouTube channel every week.
This episode of Total Recap starts now.
Listen to music? Then you probably heard of Harry Styles. His Together Together tour is currently on pre-sale. You can purchase tickets at Ticketmaster. The Together Together tour will be in New York Madison Square Garden from August 26th all the way to October 31st. It will be also in Amsterdam, Netherlands from May 16th to June 5th, Wembley Stadium in London from June 12th of July 4th, Brazil from July 17th to July 18th, Mexico from July 31st to August 1st, and finally Marvel Stadium in Australia from November 27th, which is coincidentally my birthday, to December 13th. To all Harry Styles fans watching, now you know. I like to go to a concert, but honestly, Styles isn't really my style.
Well, maybe this concert is. Dave Matthews Band Summer Tour 2026 is coming to the Cynthia Woods Mitchell Pavilion in the Woodlands, Texas on May 8, 2026. Experience one of the most legendary live bands in rock music. Dave Matthews Band delivers an unforgettable concert filled with fan-favorite hits, extended jams, and the world classic musicianship. Tickets for the Dave Matthews Band at the Cynthia Woods Mitchell Pavilion go on sale to the public Friday, February 20th at 10 a.m. Don't miss Must See This 2026 live music event in the Woodlands.
Coming up after the break, we have our weather reports and Teacher of the Week, so don't go anywhere.
Oh, yeah, what's up, bro? How you doing, man?
I'm doing great, man.
Yeah, that's good, bro.
Well, students, where are your passes at? Yeah, your excuses won't work. Come on, let's go to the APs.
Whatever, man.
What's your ID?
I left it at home, but I don't know why that's such a...
Hello, Conroe. I'm Christian here with your weather for the rest of the week. Today is going to be mostly sunny with a high of 66 and a low of 37 with the only 7% chance of rain. Tomorrow we'll have a high of 57 and a low of 30. Saturday will be sunny but cold with a high of 44 and a low of 24. Sunday will be sunny with a high of 50 and a low of 32. Lastly, do you know that the word set is the English word with the most amount of meanings? About 430 to be exact. Pretty cool. Next up, we have our Teacher of the Week. Check it out.
Today we're here with,
Elijah Zeno,
and he nominated Miss
Gloria Barrero.
for Teacher of the Week. Why did you nominate her as Teacher of the Week?
She really helped me out with scholarships and applying to colleges, making sure I found the one that was right for me, and it helped me a lot with deciding things for my future.
Would you like to share a memory you had with her?
Yeah, when it came to applying for the College Board's Big Future Scholarship, she really helped me guide me through my reaches, wants, and my needs when it came to choosing a college that was right for me.
Is there anything you'd like to say to Miss?
I'm grateful to have you for my first semester for college readiness and study skills. Thank you.
We're here with Miss B, and I just wanted to start off by saying congratulations for winning Teacher of the Week.
Thank you.
And the first question I have to you is, what makes you stand out from other teachers?
I think that every teacher has their own strengths and skill sets, and one of mine is just being able to connect with my students and learn about their passions and interests.
The next question I have for you is, what made you want to be a teacher?
So I actually never thought I would be a teacher. I ended up going to school at A&M for communications thanks to the KTIG program here at Conner. I graduated in 2014. Shout out to Mr. Cable. I really loved communications and I thought I wanted to do news broadcasting, but my first job out of college was being a college and career advisor, and I loved helping students figure out a plan. So then I became a certified teacher to teach college readiness, and it's just, I found it to be my passion. So that's how I got into teaching.
The last one is, what would you like to say to your students who are watching?
I would just like to say to students, I know that the future can sometimes seem scary, and just because you feel like you don't have everything figured out in life, it's okay, because as long as you put your best foot forward, you're going to succeed, and just try your best at everything you do. It will all work out. Because again, I never knew that I would be a teacher, and I love what I do. So as long as you just put your best foot forward and start every day with a positive attitude, I think that you will be successful in life.
Coming up after one more quick break, we'll have our sports updates with Big Wes.
Join Game Time now. If you want to have fun with friends, make sure don't lose or you will get slimed.
How are we even supposed to sign up for this thing? We can't even use our phones to scan the code.
Right, like how are we supposed to use our phones to scan the code when, like, with the phone ban?
Oh, that's easy. You just go to ktignews.com and sign up for feature announcements.
Oh.
Wait, let me see.
Welcome to another edition of the Big West Big Sports Report with a special focus on this year's big game. That's right, Super Bowl 60. The 60th edition of the Super Bowl will take place on February 8th in Santa Clara, California. And this year it will feature the Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots. Now, if that sounds familiar, that's because the two teams faced off against each other in Super Bowl 49. A game that ended 28-24 in favor of the Patriots and was sealed by a game-winning interception by Malcolm Butler at the goal line. But, I mean, a lot of people say they should have ran it with Marshawn Lynch. If you're a Seahawks fan, you know exactly what I am talking about. But that's besides the point. That's in the past. This is in the now. This is in the future. Now, will the same outcome occur? Will the Patriots still win? Not according to the Vegas odds makers, who have the Seahawks as the 3.5-point favorites going into the game. Which, I mean, it makes sense. The Seahawks, they have a bunch of key players. They have Sam Darnold, his rise from literally people calling him he was one of the worst quarterbacks in the league to now he is leading his team to the Super Bowl. Jackson Smith-Njigba, one of, if not the greatest receiver in the league right now. Tariq Woolen on defense. Most people are saying this is a second coming of the Legion of Boom. And then on the Patriots side, you got Drake May. That's right, the name's so nice you gotta say it twice. Drake May, one of the MVP frontrunners this year, took the Patriots from 4-13 to 13-4. A lot of people are saying that's because of an easy record, but they are out to prove themselves and hopefully restart the Patriots dynasty. But will that happen? Will the Patriots win this year's Super Bowl? You'll have to tune in to NBC on February the 8th at 6:30 Eastern to find out.
Make sure to tune in to KTIG all week. Tomorrow we'll have an episode of KTIG 9, but followed up next week we'll have an episode of Wes's World. Tuesday we'll be back right here with Total Recap, and on Wednesday we'll have a new episode with Cooking with Culinary.
Also, CHS, remember to walk and talk and stay to the right.
Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of Total Recap. Make sure to keep up with us on Instagram, KTIG News, or our website, ktignews.com.
Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to get notifications so that you don't miss any of KTIG's shows. Remember, CHS, all Tigers achieve.